All right, Harry, welcome.
Thank you.
So tell us a little bit about how you, why you came into the office.
Originally, I'd injured my back. It was mostly upper back, and it was being aggravated by bicycle riding. So I had a lot of sharp pains in my shoulder blade, and it kind of radiated up to my neck, and it was really uncomfortable. And I struggled with it for about a year, and finally, my wife made me come and see a chiropractor, and just prior to that, I also had a small biking accident where I fell over and bruised my ribs, and then my middle back was hurting, and so I was pretty uncomfortable when I first came.
Oh, great. And so what results have you had? What was your experience?
Well, my experience, I have to tell you, I've never been a believer in chiropractic. I always thought it was kind of smoke and mirrors and suggestions, and then as I found out more about this type of chiropractic and the atlas vertebra, I'm thinking, well, this can't possibly work. I mean, it's, you know, we're going to go through the motions. I'm going to pay money, and then, I'm either going to feel better or I'll think I'll feel better. And after the first adjustment, it was so light and so comfortable, unlike other chiropractic, that I was waiting for Dr. Arter to sprinkle fairy dust on me and say, okay, you're all set, you can go now. And surprisingly, within a couple of hours, I was starting to feel a little more comfortable. And within a day or 2 days, my shoulder didn't hurt, my neck didn't hurt, my ribs didn't hurt, and my back didn't hurt. And I mean, it was just totally surprising. So I'm waiting for it all to come back, because I figure it's psychosomatic. It can't possibly be true. But it didn't come back. I mean, there were days when I would get a little bit out of adjustment again, and I would get adjusted a second time or a third time. But right now, I'm not having any back pain at all. And it's been a couple months, and I'm feeling really good. And then the other amazing side effect of it, which I totally didn't expect, was after the first adjustment, my blood pressure dropped 20 points.
Wow.
Yeah, and I'm going, that can't possibly be, it's just, again, psychosomatic, can't be anything else. But it has stayed down since I've been in adjustment, and blood pressure is doing really well. My back feels good. I feel more like exercising, and I'm doing really good.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Yeah,
well, thank you for sharing your story with us today.
My pleasure.